Hello, family. God bless you. Don't be worried about what anybody will say. You see, there is something that I want to say to everyone under the sound of my voice. I've discovered that there are people that is their life. To insult other people, that's their life, and that's what they do. Okay, that's what they do. In our yesterday's program, something happened. Most of you might not notice it. We all were just connected, praying, and you could see some people coming at the comment section and saying whatever they want to say. But listen to this, let me tell you something. The fact that people are talking about you, that means you are doing something. If you're not doing anything, nobody is worried and nobody can be trying to stop you. It's when you are doing something that people try to stop what you're doing. There are people like that. They hate to see you do well. Okay? They hate to see you do well. Even as I'm doing this video now, you can drop your hateful comments. It's fine. Don't be worried about what anybody is saying. Always be worried, or only be worried about what God says about you, because nobody is your standard. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Nobody is your standard. So if you're worried about what someone else is saying this year 2025, you are still worried about what somebody is saying, you have not started. I don't want you to be worried about what anybody is saying to you. Anybody. So whatever sin in your life, it means that, or whatever insult or whatever affliction, it means that you're going somewhere. Hear this. This year, you're going to move higher and higher. But I want you to get ready. Be very intentional. I'm just returning back from somewhere, okay? So be very intentional, and this ministration just came into my spirit. Be very intentional with what you're doing. Follow your spirits. Have your prophets. And God is going to be with you. Love God so much, follow your spirit, have your prophet around you. Whether if the person is far away, you can still be in good terms with him. And when things are bad, before it happens, God will show him. That's why you must have a prophet that sees over you, that tells you the plan of God, that tells you what is about to happen, that tells you what they saw. And that is why sometimes there was a man I called, I think that was yesterday. Something was about happening, and so the man was called to come to so place. And so that evening, I reached out to him, and I said to him, try your best to reach out to me by so time. And he said he's traveling by that time. I said, no, reach out to me by so time. Do you know, only for him to discover that that time that was given to him was the time that was they planned for him. In other words, they planned to do something bad to him. But what I told him, I said, do not travel. Just try. I want to speak with you before you travel. When he arrived, they have waited and waited and waited and waited. By the time he arrived, they are tired. Anyone planning against you, the Lord shall expose them. In Jesus' name. God bless you, family. Your time has come.